Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with a haul, actually. I made an order from Wet n Wild's website. I got some of their new stuff, and I have another thing in here from Wet n Wild that I actually bought from Walgreens. But I figured it was just easier to throw this in here and just call it a Wet n Wild haul. It makes sense, right? So that thing in particular, I've opened it, but you'll see why in a minute. I got the brush set that you could get from Walgreens. I got this a couple of weeks ago when it was half off because they ran that special for whatever reason, so I only paid $15 for it instead of the $30 that it says on here, because I really wanted this brush set, but I didn't want to pay $30 for it. So I was like, okay, let me save up my points. I'm going to have $30 worth of points, which I hit. Not regularly, but I can hit relatively easily, and I was already at like $20 in points. Let me get some more points, and then I'll buy it, and then they put it on sale, so I snatched that sucker up. So these are all dirty because I used them today. But these are the brushes. I'm sure you've seen reviews on these. These are really nice if you can still find them. Don't buy them from somebody on eBay because they're charging like, you know, $50, $60 for these, and they're not worth $50 or $60. They're just not. They're still really good brushes though. So if you can find this at your local Walgreens, or if somebody got you this for Christmas, these are really good. So let's see, the only one I didn't use today was a brush that I cannot figure out a use for quite yet. Like it looks kind of like an eyeshadow brush, but it's got this flat top right here. These are really soft, by the way, that I just don't know what to do with yet. And I didn't use this. This is actually what I would probably use for blush, but I used this highlighting brush for blush today along with highlight. Like I did my highlight first and then I went back in with blush because I don't know why I did that, but I should have used this because it has more surface area to do blush the way I want to. But I used this on my inner corner, this little one right here. I used this as an eyeshadow brush. This was contour, and it's a little thick for contour actually. So I made a mistake and I used something too dark, and this big streak right there. I hope it's not showing too bad. I did my damnedest to blend it out. I actually used this for my foundation stick that I'm trying to use up right now, and it worked okay for that. Not great, but okay. This is a really good powder brush, and I also used it to bronze my face, and it worked great for that too. This I used to set my under eye, and it's a little flimsy for that, but it worked fine enough. And I used this for my crease, this smaller version of that basically as well. And it worked fine. Like I said, this is a good set of brushes, especially if you were able to get them for like the half off, or you get them as like a Christmas gift or something like that. I'm not quite sure if they're worth the $30 that they were originally priced at, and they were definitely not worth like the $50 or $60 they're going for on eBay. So, quick review on that. So let's get into all the other stuff that I bought from the website. First thing I grabbed is this Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. Their regular setting spray I think is good. I hated the sprayer on it. It was one of those that I'd have to like, I'm kind of close so you can't quite see it, but I have to like come a foot away from my face, or I would like shoot myself in the eye with it or something. So once I'm done with my current setting spray, I'll definitely let you guys know what I think of this. This is something I threw on because I needed another $5 to not pay shipping, and I'd rather get a product than pay the same amount in shipping. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Highlighter. I do like cream and liquid highlighters, so that's not a big deal to me. This packaging is kind of weird. Like, I have to pick it off. But there's the product. It is a really pretty shade. Not sure how much my lighting is going to allow for you to see this. I just got a ring light for Christmas. Yay! But there we're getting some glow right there. So it is really pretty. And I can't wait to see how it actually like performs on the face. Is it gonna like try to eat all my foundation? Is it actually gonna work? We'll see. I know most people with oily skin don't like cream products, but I really do because I layer to make crap actually stay on my face. I layer cream and then powder on top. Like I try to find things in similar shades so that I can do that. I got 3 of these cream eyeshadows. 2 of them are from the Mermaid collection. It was the 2 that they had left. And 1 is from their regular collection. Apparently they're putting these out now. So the 2 Mermaid ones, unfortunately I will have to edit in what these shades are because I cannot read the bottom of these. It's like clear The sticker is clear with black writing on it, and both of these are really dark, so I can't see that. But here we have this kind of smoky one that is right here, like this dark one that would make a good smoky eye is really what I should say. And then we have this really beautiful green one that would, if I could stop showing my bra, actually go with my shirt that I have on here. I'm not normally this close to the camera. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the whole ring light, new camera, all that kind of stuff. I will say these are this is the green one right here. These are a tiny bit patchy, at least in swatches, but I'm hoping at least that I can fool around with these on my eyes and get them to go right. Now this one I can actually see because it's a black sticker on the bottom with white not handwriting, but white writing, and it is called Cosmic Teal. I thought this was going to be more green, but it is definitely very blue on the blue side of teal. I'm actually curious to see if these formulas are the same, because these are just metallic liquid shadows. The regular line is the Liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadows, and that's the blue one right there, and it's really pretty. To the shock of no one, it's gorgeous. And I do really love these jewel toned tones. So, and of course, I got some of the new palettes. They have not come anywhere near me as far as being in store, so that is actually why I made the order, because I got fed up and decided I was going to get some of these freaking palettes because I've heard nothing but good things about most of them. I did get a quad. I bought the Petalette one because I have a lot of the original ones when they were trios before they added the transition shades to all of them. So I didn't feel the need to rebuy those just to get a transition shade in them. Now, these are creamy. They really are. They are also, and I've heard this mentioned before, a little powdery. I don't mind. It is not that big of a deal, but I wanted to mention it. Here is the quad, and here are the swatches. Just a little bit closer. I hope you can see the lighter swatches and that my light, I think I got the setting right on my light. Now, I'm not going to swatch these big tin pan things because I don't have the room on myself to swatch them, but I'm really excited about this one. This is Rose in the Air. This is the one that everybody's been calling a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I just went completely blank right there. But here it is in all its glory. I am really loving this shade right here, like just looking at it in the pan. I didn't realize there's only 2 shimmer shades in here. The rest of this is all matte. So like, here's one shimmery shade, and here's the other shimmery shade. And I wish that one of these transition shades, I wish that they had put this cream shade in one of them, honestly, because that's what I go through the most, because that's what we all go through the most, just whatever shade is our skin tone. So really excited to play with that. And the other one I picked up that interested me is the Not a Basic Peach palette, which here they put that more kind of not quite my skin tone, honestly, but very close in the transition spot. And they put a very warm brown at the bottom. Now this has a lot more shimmery shades. I said I wasn't going to swatch. What am I doing? And they are really pretty and really up my alley. This blue isn't as pigmented as I would like. It can be built up, at least as far as swatches are concerned. But if you want to see like a look or a first impression get ready with me on these, I mean, I've already swatched them, but I haven't used them yet. Please let me know. But these have been all over YouTube. People are freaking out about them. They remade the, oh god, I forgot the stinking name of it. The Comfort Zone palette. They remade the Comfort Zone palette and added 2 matte transition shades, which is what it really needed because it was all shimmer. And to do a full look, you honestly need at least a couple of matte. Usually at least something that matches your skin tone and something you can put in the crease. So I'm very glad they remade that. I did not buy that one because I own the original and I can just sub in the matte shades that I need from other palettes, but I'm glad that now they have a complete Comfort Zone palette. That's really cool. They redid all of their singles as well. I have 8 billion singles. I did not need to buy another one. I almost bought Creme Brulee, but they were sold out. Because Creme Brulee is one I know I can go through without too much of an issue. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.